But they definitely opened things up following their bye week, their week 7.
Over the middle, that's Ferguson, the tight end who gets wrestled to the ground by Anzalone with a gain of 7.
You know, they've been having a revolving door opposite of Cam Sutton.
3rd down and 4, and that's catch number 1 for Lamb. Makes a move after going around Sutton, and he's still rumbling down inside the 40. Already the 4th tackle of the game for Jordan Lewis. 2nd and 4. Gibbs, Parsons. It's 3rd down and 8. Pressure off the edge from Fowler and a sack. Now 3rd down and 13. Blitz coming. Prescott able to get out of the end zone and now airs it out for Lamb. He's got it. He's gone. When he gets there, it's a touchdown, Cowboys. On top. What a combo. Number 4 to number 88. A 92-yarder in the Cowboys lead by 4.
And he's a fine prospect. He's had a great rookie year.
Montgomery gets dumped by Fowler. 8 interceptions, 5 of which he's returned for touchdowns. This screen is intercepted. We'll make sure the catch was made, but Jordan Lewis was there and made the play for the Cowboys. And the 11th thrown by Jared Goff.
Yeah, that's a catch. That's an excellent job by Jordan Lewis securing the catch.
We'll go back to the interception here in a moment. 1st down, best starting field position for the Cowboys, up 7-3. Here's Cooks and a big play. Gibbs is brought down by Lawrence. In the backfield, a loss of 3. Loss, now 2nd and goal. Goff, end zone, dangerous throw and nearly picked by Donovan Wilson. 3rd down stops. And make it 6. Play made by Lawrence, who's had a big night. 7 to go, 3rd quarter. Pressure by Clark, and there's Parsons. They come together on the handoff. A loss of 3. 180. He's out. Pollard back in, and he's got it, and then some. Couple of good moves and a big run for the Cowboys into Lions territory. 51-yard attempt. Aubrey is sensational. What a play by Goff. Here's Gibbs, left side. And well played by the Dallas defense. Brings up 3rd and 5. Blitz coming. They pick up Anzalone. Here's Cooks. What a catch! Brandon Cooks with a big 1st down for Dallas.
You know, we've seen on those last 2 runs, he's a powerful guy, and he can run between the tackles.
2nd and 4. End zone. Cooks. Touchdown, Cowboys. From the Texans. And Dak Prescott thrilled to have him. Brandon Cooks. The go-ahead touchdown. McCarthy loves it. So do these fans. Dallas back on top. Goff. Incomplete for Amon-Ra St. Brown. No flags. With heavy pressure from DeMarcus Lawrence. 2 timeouts left for the Lions. Whoa. And an interception. Picked off by Wilson. What a play.
Yeah, really great play. He does secure it. The ball is behind him. But again, it goes back to the pass rush.
From 43, like a walk in the park.